Right, if you are new to heading out into the hills and the mountains and the great outdoors, you are going to need, amongst other things, amongst your equipment, you're going to need a map and a compass. Map, okay, pretty straightforward, but when it comes to choosing a compass for beginners, it can be pretty daunting, the range of compasses that you can buy. So I just thought I'd do a video, just to give my views on well, firstly I'll show you some of my compasses. As you can see, that's a little dinky one. That would be absolutely no good for map and compass work. But I'll just go through some of my compasses and see if it helps you choose a compass. That's a silver compass. All the rest of my compasses are mainly silver, apart from the very first one. But as you can see, that's a little sighting compass. Silver compass. So the next one's another little small silver compass. Now these compasses you can use in conjunction with a map. So that's a little compact one. And the next one is another silver, slightly different design, but basically they all do the same job. Some have a bit more, few features on the base plate, and this is the one that I use most. It's the well, silver Type 4, but I think they call them Type 4 Expedition. The one you buy off the shelf, it won't have the pace counter on it. I've added that to the base plate, but that's a Type 4, and that's the compass that I use the most. Really excellent compass, that. And the last but not least is another silver compass, and this is a Ranger, and this is as you can see, it's another sighting compass. So that's it, that's my compasses. So what compass would I recommend? Well, firstly, just get my Type 4 back. Yeah, firstly, my advice would be just simply buy the best compass that you can afford. It's as simple as that. And this, as I say, I would highly recommend the Type 4. As I say, I think they call them Type 4 Expedition. And I've just been looking through eBay, and the cheapest I've seen is $26.99 with free postage, so that's a good buy. I can't remember how much I paid for mine. I've had it years and years and years, and it's still going strong. As I say, the one you buy, if you do go for one of these, it won't have a pace counter on it. So yeah, that's basically my advice, is just simply buy the best compass that you can afford. I would recommend a silver compass as well. They're really good compasses. A few years back, I went on eBay and I thought I'd field test a cheap compass. I got a base plate compass, and it was about something like $4.95. I can't remember what make it was now. And I took it out into the fields, into the mountains and what have you, and I think it lasted about 3 or 4 days, and the housing fell off it. So that was it. So that ended up in the bin. I don't think it lasted a week, put it that way. You know, you're taking your bearings and what have you, and then one day the compass housing just fell off. So it just shows you get what you pay for. So I would highly recommend the Type 4, and also take that back out. I wouldn't, for the beginner, I wouldn't recommend you to get, if you're just starting off in navigation and map and compass work, I wouldn't get a sighting compass. They're a bit too technical for a beginner. I would just get an ordinary base plate compass. So that's it. So I hope that helps. And as I said before, the one I would recommend, highly recommend, is this one, the silver Type 4. As I say, I've just looked it up and you can get them for $26.99, and that was free delivery. So I hope that helps.